We've been doing the Enbridge Famous 5 Speaker Series for 3 years. We're part of a national speaker series, and we have an Enbridge Famous 5 Speaker Series in Edmonton, in Calgary. Calgary is the founding place, in Ottawa, and then now we have Fort McMurray. Fort McMurray is the youngest speaker series, and we're very quickly becoming very successful.
On November 17, 2011, the Enbridge Famous 5 Foundation Speaker Series in Fort McMurray presented Mariatu Kamara and her story of survival in the war-torn Sierra Leone, followed by a dynamic, inspired learning session.
With the generous support of Enbridge, we're very pleased to bring Mariatu Kamara, so please welcome Mariatu.
My name is Mariatu Kamara, and I came to Canada in 2002 as a refugee. The war in Sierra Leone was very bad. I didn't know much about the war until now. Fighting about diamonds, and you never see them when you go there. It's a surprise. Even the people that get married there, that live there, they don't even wear diamonds. Witness the brutality while the rebels were torturing many members of the village, killing people, and doing all those horrible things to people. And this time I was 12 years old. They killed everybody that they captured, including my 2 best friends. I was handed over to four boys. The whole village was on fire. They handed me over to these boys who were not even much older than I was, carrying guns and machetes and stuff. And so they decided that they're gonna cut off my hands. After they finished, I managed to wander into the bush. I didn't know where I was going, but I only knew that I was gonna survive. I found a man that was trying to help me to get some food because the way he saw my condition. So he gave me a mango, and so I took a few bites. So then after that's when I finally realized that my will to live was stronger than what happened to me, and that I should continue to walk and then so that I can find help. It took a lot of strength and courage, and then I joined a theater group in the camp that helped me to heal. I think that helped me a lot, actually. I perform in the camp, and we talk about our stories and how we wanted to move on with life and how we wanted to forgive and to move forward with hope. Sometimes we have to go to the city, Freetown, to beg for our living. So we've been doing that for almost 3 years when I get this opportunity to come here in 2002. Well, the truth of the matter is I didn't know anything about Canada. They didn't even tell about the cold or hot or spring or summer or whatever you think of it. A Canadian family who read my story on the newspaper, the Toronto Star, and then they decided to help me to come here. So I came. It was a shocking thing for me to see those lights and huge buildings and big roads and a lot of cars and all type of people and languages, and it was just confusing. So I didn't know where to start. I started a ESL, English, as a second language. I'm the type of person, I like challenges, so I didn't care. I wanted to learn it. My teachers were very helpful to me. 2007, I finished high school. So when I finished, I didn't just want to sit home. I said I want to go further with my education. I decided to go social work, and then during that time, that's when Susan, which is my co-author, we decided to write my story. It was very tough, to go back and recount all the things that happened when I was young. And sometimes we have to take breaks for weeks and come back to the same thing. But we try, and then we finish it within a year. During this time, I met this one friend. Another question: what do you feel towards God regarding your condition as an RPC? I looked at him in the face. I said, perhaps God took away my hands so I can touch the world with my heart. I said, my place right now is to move forward with my life and see what I can do to inspire other people, women or children, victims around the world, and to change one person at a time. This book helps me. It gives me courage to stand here. It gives me strength to move forward now and to find myself where I am today. I want to be here to see what the life holds for me. And so that's what I always go by and live by. So women never give up in life, no matter what. Live life every day. Don't give up. Don't give up in your dreams.
The Inspired Learning session opens a dialogue between the speaker and the participants, allowing for in-depth sharing and reflection.
I just want to say thank you all for coming out in this horrible weather. You ladies, you did a great job.
The Enbridge Famous 5 Speaker Series events in Fort McMurray take place at McDonald Island Park.
People come to the Enbridge Famous 5 Speaker Series for a variety of different reasons. One of them is they want an infusion of inspiration. It really inspires you and motivates you and gives you techniques and tips and knowledge that you wouldn't have if you didn't come to the speaker series from these speakers who are internationally successful women. There's a whole lot of networking. You get to meet other women from the community and you get to have meaningful conversations about the speakers' topics. They're talking about really big things and really big issues that we don't get to talk about with our colleagues and our friends. And these are things you get to talk about with the Enbridge Famous 5 Speaker Series.
For information about future events or to learn about the foundation, please visit www.famous5.ca.